Welcome Libra to your weekly reading. This is for the 16th to the 23rd of December. We are going to go ahead and see all the possible energies coming through for you for this week. Libra, I'm going to start off by looking at the possible energy beginning the week. We will then look at the area you should focus on. Thirdly, we will look at your possible challenges, if any. We will then look at messages and advice from Spirit. And finally, the possible outcome of the week. This is a collective reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. Libra, I'm going to start off over here with 8 of Swords, and we're looking at the possible energy beginning the week, and I will just get your clarifier. So we want to see now what 8 of Swords is all about for Libra, please. The Queen of Pentacles. Libra, I'm going to take one more card here. I just want to see if I can get some further clarification to this energy for you. 7 of Pentacles. So we're looking at this message over here. So my dear Libras, what I am seeing is that at the beginning of this week, you are presenting as Queen of Pentacles. Now it does not matter if you're masculine or feminine, it is the energy of the Queen of Pentacles I am speaking about. And what we are seeing here, my dear Libras, is just some deep concern and perhaps even being quite stuck in terms of something to do with your career, your money, your finances. Something has become quite tricky and troubling for you. And with 7 of Pentacles sitting here, it just could be, my dear Libras, you're spread thin right now. And my dear Libras, that could make perfect sense. Being the end of the year, the festive season upon us, you could be wanting to do so many things for yourself, for your loved ones, for the people around you, that all of a sudden you find yourself not having enough to go around, which could cause some of my Libras to go into 8 of Swords energy. However, my dear Libras, you are presenting as Queen of Pentacles, which tells me immediately you're going to find a way out of the situation, because Queen of Pentacles is a very grounded queen when it comes to her abundance. She understands the law of money and how money works on the physical plane. She's the queen that will sit down, analyze everything, and come up with a solution. I also want you to be very aware that we've got this little rabbit here sitting in the corner, and the rabbit tells us this is actually a lucky time. So my dear Libras, this energy of being spread thin financially, please know first of all that it's completely understandable. And then I want you to know that you have it within you to find a solution. And Libra, how you will do this, of course, will be up to you. But the first thing to do is to be calm and grounded. And for many of my Libras, if you are feeling our 8 of Swords energy, this energy of not knowing what to do, I can't go left, right, up or down, I'm completely stuck, is to work with Queen of Pentacles. Go outside, my dear Libras, and if possible, if it's not too cold where you are, take off your shoes and walk barefoot somewhere. Spend some time in sunshine. Become grounded to the physical realm. If it's very cold where you are, perhaps just go for a short walk or do something that you connect to nature. Once you are grounded again, my dear Libras, once you are not sitting feeling so confused, what to do, how to do it, I've got no options, I've got no choices. When you are calm, you, my dear Libras, will find a way. You are working with Queen of Pentacles energy. So no matter what, I do feel you will find a positive outcome out of this situation. Right, let's move on now and see what the world is all about that is sitting in the area you should focus on. So we want to see now what the world is all about for Libra, please. the Seven of Swords. My dear Libra, even if you might be going through quite a challenging period financially, you are still being asked to focus on your big picture. There is something, my dear Libras, that you are planning to implement either now or in the new year, but you've got a very big idea and you're being asked to focus on it with our Seven of Swords. And Seven of Swords is asking you to be smart, strategic, and get into the detail. You know, my dear Libras, it's wonderful to have a big plan, but in order to get that big plan into reality, we've got to start working on it realistically. What are the small details you need to take care of? You need to focus on this week, my dear Libras. So no matter what your big picture is, whether it is you deciding now you want to move, or you're deciding you want to start something on your own in 2025, a second revenue stream, this would be the week to buy that new journal and to start really looking at the finer points. Write a to-do list in one section. Write down all your ideas in another section. How are you going to get those ideas into reality? And start ticking off things one by one. Be smart, because if you are smart and really work on it step by step, this big picture, my dear Libras, has great possibility in coming into fruition. Right, let's move on now and see who or what Queen of Swords is for you that is sitting in your possible challenges. So we want to see now who or what Queen of Swords is for Libra, please. The King of Pentacles. Libra, interestingly enough, I do not feel that you have any challenges this week. Actually, what I am seeing here are two separate individuals completely. Now, you presented as the Queen of Pentacles under our challenging financial situation. And here we are seeing King of Pentacles. When we have the King and the Queen of the same suit of the tarot coming through, it speaks to us of a very unique and special relationship. This could be a relationship that is already in your life, or my dear Libras, it could be somebody new coming in. Now this could be a romantic love connection, this could be a friendship, a family member, this could be a business partner, it could even be your boss or a colleague. But it's somewhere you have a deep connection to another person. Now the second person we are seeing here is Queen of Swords. Now once again, with Queen of Swords and with King of Pentacles, they could be masculine or feminine. It is the energy of the King and Queen I am speaking about. Now this Queen of Swords once again could be anybody in your life. But the interesting characteristic about Queen of Swords is she's coming in, my dear Libras, with solutions, suggestions and advice. She wants to use that sword to cut those ties that bind you, to cut off that blindfold and free you from any tricky situation that you might be going through. So this could really be a very close friend or a family member who is smart, who is logical and practical. This Queen of Swords could also be somebody who introduces you to King of Pentacles this week. Queen of Swords could be a very close friend that introduces you to somebody that has got romantic potential, or introduces you to somebody that is a friend of theirs and that you get on immediately and form your own unique and very special connection. My dear Libras, Queen of Swords could introduce you to King of Pentacles, who could be a financial advisor, a bank manager, a lawyer or somebody professional to give you strong advice with regards to your financial situation. This, of course, is going to play out very differently for everybody. But the wonderful energy I'm seeing is that two strong personalities are coming in this week, and they're on your side, my dear Libras. They want the best for you, and each in their separate way are going to have an incredibly positive impact on your life. And remember, King of Pentacles is going to come into your life where it's relevant for you and where you need him most. So my dear Libras, it might start off quite challenging the week, but I feel the week is going to prove to be incredibly interesting. Right, let's move on now and see who or what the Empress is for you that is sitting in messages and advice from Spirit. So we want to see now who or what the Empress is for Libra, please. The Six of Swords. Libra, you have a lovely message coming through from Spirit. Spirit is coming in so beautifully and letting you know not to worry. This energy that you're going through is just a moment in time. We do not feel Eight of Swords for a long time. And especially with our Queen of Swords and King of Pentacles coming in, you're going to find a release very early on in the week. Spirit is confirming that you will be moving away from rough and challenging times and moving on to a much easier period. So we know that the Eight of Swords releases for you this week, and you will feel the relief and the release out of that energy. And Spirit wants you to know that they see you as the Empress. They see you, my dear Libras, as a soul who is abundant. Focus on what the world is for you, what your big picture is, because this big picture, my dear Libras, has great possibility of bringing you into the Empress energy. The Empress is an abundant energy. It's an energy of contentment, fertility, satisfaction, where our needs are met and we are able to bring about and initiate what we want to see in our life. So, my dear Libras, you have nothing to worry about, only what to look forward to. Let's see now what the Magician is all about that is sitting in the possible outcome of the week. So we want to see now what the Magician is for Libra, please. The Fool. My dear Libras, you might be starting off the week with our Eight of Swords and our Seven of Pentacles, really feeling the energy of how am I going to do it? Where am I going to find a solution? I'm really stuck. How am I going to release myself out of it? But as the week progresses, my gosh, Libra, we see an incredible shift of energy and turn of events. By the end of the week, my dearest Libras, you have the energy now of the Fool. The Fool is telling me, you've got a spring in your step. You're light-hearted. You're ready to get out and about, socialize, have a good time, really enjoy the festive season and whatever it brings for you. And with this lightness of being now, and you getting out of this heavy, worrying energy, my dear Libras, you are now in a position of our Magician. You know, my dear Libras, when we release energies of worry and anxiousness and stress, and all of a sudden we've got this open, light-hearted energy about us, we bring in the energy of manifestation. So now, my dear Libras, everything that you have been dreaming and wishing for, that you have put up into the spiritual realm, has now got possibility of coming down and manifesting on the physical realm, because anything that might have been blocking it before, or that energy of stress and anxiousness, has been released, and the gateway now is open. What an impressive turnaround, my dear Libras. Right, let's go ahead now and get a final message for the week. So we want to see now what Libra's final message for this week is, please. We've got the Star, the Ace of Cups, and the Eight of Cups. So my dear Libras, Eight of Cups is sitting on our Six of Swords, really driving home the message that you, my dear Libras, are leaving behind this Eight of Swords, Seven of Pentacles energy. Any kind of situation or circumstance that caused you any stress and discomfort, you release out of it. And by releasing out of it, as I mentioned, you open up the gateway of manifestation. You, my dear Libras, will soon be seeing the energy of the Ace of Cups coming in, the cup of abundance, and you're going to start feeling the flow of your abundance. As you can see, this will soon be a distant memory. And with the star coming out, we have a wonderful confirmation that you, my dear Libras, are about to feel so much better. As the star, you're going to feel blessed. You're going to feel the energy of the festive season and embrace all the love and the enjoyment and the socializing it brings. You're going to feel good about yourself. And most of all, my dear Libras, I see a wonderful energy of being blessed. So that's all I have for you right now. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I wish you the most wonderful week, and I am sending you all so much love.